Hello, I'm Jenny Lynn Knopp with your Daily Fix for February 15th, 2016. Here's what's happening today. There's a new LEGO Star Wars series coming to Disney XD. Enter the Freemaker Adventures. The series follows a family of scavengers who find and rebuild spaceships that were damaged in battle. It sounds awesome, but I want to pass on a word of advice to the Freemakers. Watch out for those hydraulic doors. They can cause big problems. If you don't believe me, just ask Foodles Production, the division of Disney that produced The Force Awakens. Criminal charges are being filed against them as a result of an injury sustained during the filming of the Star Wars movie. Some of you may have heard of the accident that resulted in a broken leg for Harrison Ford. He was hit by a door on the Millennium Falcon set and had to be airlifted to a hospital for surgery during production. Well, now it's time to pay the piper. British health and safety authorities have pressed charges against Foodles. They insist that Foodles breached 4 workplace health and safety laws. A court hearing will take place in May. Foodles has certainly found itself in a pickle, and so has one of the manufacturers of the Marketplace Co-op in Disney Springs. The Zoe and Pickles section of the shop will be closing on February 21st. Serving as a girls' boutique, the merchandise just didn't have staying power. It will be replaced with Disney Tag, that's travel accessories and gear, in mid-March. And while we are tagging things, fans of Disney's Eggstravaganza events will be happy to hear that the scavenger hunts will return to Disney parks this spring. Guests will still be able to search for hidden eggs that feature Disney characters in Epcot, Disneyland Park, Disney California Adventure, and Downtown Disney at Disneyland. Maps and stickers for the quest can be purchased for $5.95, and guests who bring a completed map that correctly depicts the location of all the eggs will receive a prize. Good luck out there! The Disney Wonder had quite a discovery over the weekend. The vessel picked up a group of Cuban migrants around 8 p.m. on Saturday. The 12 passengers were found on a makeshift boat and brought on board the cruise ship. Plans were made to give the individuals over to authorities at the ship's next port of call, as is the standard practice for this type of situation. Spring is around the corner, and the Diz is ready to help guide you through Flower and Garden Festival. With the festival being extended to a 90-day run and a few new features added to the event, you'll want to stay abreast of the details, and they are all there for you on wdwinfo.com. Now, Valentine's Day may have passed, but love is still in the air. Daniel Smith has written a guide for couples at the Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. Based on his recent stay with his love, Daniel lays out his preferences in room choices, recreational activities, and spa offerings. If these topics are of interest to you, we recommend you spend a few minutes with this easy read at wdwinfo.com. Love and romance can only go so far, though. Some people are just beyond its reach, and if you were intending to meet a particular wicked stepmother in the Magic Kingdom, you'll have to reach a little further. On the Theme Park Attractions and Strategies Forum, one poster is reporting that Lady Tremaine is being removed from the park. It is being speculated that she will remain at 1900 Park Fair's character dinner, but if you have questions, you can take them over to disboards.com. And coming up later today on the Diz Unplugged, the Dreams Unlimited podcast has a special guest this week. Heather Wheel joins the team to discuss FastPass Plus from the perspective of a Disney World veteran. And in the Disneyland edition, Tony Spatel counts down the top 5 snacks for under $5 in the parks. Now, if you've been waiting for the weather forecast, here it is. Orlando is going to have partly sunny skies tomorrow with a high of 80. Just be aware, though, that those temperatures are going to drop drastically to 48 overnight. Anaheim has quite the spectrum as well, with sunny skies, a high of 90, and a low of 58. That's our daily fix for February 15th, 2016. For links to all that we mentioned today, visit wdwinfo.com/dailyfix. I'm Jenny Lynn Knopp. Enjoy your day.